Jay the Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. Coming back with another live. What's popping? Let me check the chat. Let's see if anyone has posted anything. Okay, Sagittarius in the building. I see y'all checking in. Devin, it's always lit. What's up? My question is, if I start making music, do you see any success? Let's get into it. This is for Devin. And then we're going to move down the list. Free live Q&A. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and showing up on time. Y'all in here early. 333 on the dot. This is for Devin. That tower is showing itself. It was showing itself earlier today in the general readings, but it's trying to pop out now. This is for Devin. What's up, Alicia? What's up, Nikki? What's up, Elizabeth? Nicole? What's up, gang? Alright, it's going to seem like you're starting from the bottom. You also will be able to make connections when you start to do music. The Lover's card is showing itself. Oh, you're going to have to be able to put love on the back burner. It's going to cause you to put love on the back burner or just not really focus on love as much. Put relationships. Definitely will bring in money. Let's see. It's also like starting from the bottom type energy. Strength, yeah, it will require a lot of discipline as far as like focusing on your craft, developing your sound. There's just a lot of things you got to know and learn, but it's not like it's impossible. You're up for the challenge. Tower moment, yeah, let's pull it. Universe, this is a gift from universe. You also have to start to save your money, or it's going to cause you to like go in a like you're very focused on money or money driven. Oh, the Temperance card came out in the advice. So this was the first card. Second card. So this is universe giving you or granting you access to that emotional fulfillment, or it's almost like that guardian angel above that cup. Save your energy or protect your energy. You're going to be making connections with like-minded individuals, and then in the advice, the Temperance. So it's just saying that you're going to have to be able to balance out not only your life with your career, like, you know, they say work-life balance, but you're also going to have to be able to balance out the things that you go through and kind of infuse that into your career and use that as either motivation, a storyline, or plot. Just being in that Temperance energy, taking the good with the bad. It ain't all gonna be good. It ain't all gonna be bad. What's up with it, y'all? Happy Friday. All right, let's scroll back up. This is for Alicia. What does Aaron think of me presently? Blocked situation. I'm being called, even though it sounds like it could be a love situation. This is that yes or no deck that I usually use. This is for Alicia. Let's just see what comes out. I will try to get to everybody. I'm just taking my time with it because we just started getting into the energy. Once again, I appreciate y'all for being here. This is for Alicia. Give me a moment, still shuffling. The Magician, manipulation. Manipulation is at play here. They could be manipulating. It's showing up as the Magician right now. Still getting into the energy. They don't plan to admit how they feel. Something like that. Justice, karmic. The Justice card is showing up. Ooh, Two of Swords. This is how they feel about you. If you were asking a yes or no question, this would be no. But with this Two of Swords coming out, it's like they don't want to fight, but it was like a bloody situation. Or it could have been like, it could not physically bloody, but you know, the situation was like, ooh, confirmation right there. It was like, ooh, somewhat abusive, verbally, emotionally. It was just toxic in some type of way, and they don't want to fight, or they're tired of fighting the devil. Yeah, there was some type of toxicity or manipulation going on. They're tired of that. They're over that. This is for Nikki White. What are Brent's future actions towards me? We're just using the regular decks for right now. Let's pick back up that Golden Universal Tarot deck. 444 as I looked up at the time. I'm going to be on here until 444. Could be going through karma at this time. This is for Nikki White. What are Brent's future actions towards me? Queen of Swords. Something about someone being cut off. You or them. Either you cut him off, or or he's gonna cut you off. Vice versa. Queen of Swords could work in either way. Either way. You just got to know who. Like, do you do the cutting off? Like, are you the one who usually leaves relationships? Ooh, the Fool card. Looks like someone's going in a different direction now. Do you usually cut people off, or do they? Like, are they the leaver or the initiator of the breakup, or whatever the case may be? Do you leave all your exes and they still want you back? Type energy. Y'all know them type situations. Yeah, I left every single one of my exes and they all want me back. Head ass. So that means you would be the Queen of Swords, right? They're gonna do something to get cut off. Some type of financial struggle, or what's up with it, Ace? I see y'all in the chat. The Emperor came out, and then the Three of Wands. It's an unstable situation. They feel like they don't want to give to this. They're not going to give to this. They're going to end up walking away, but looking back still. Oh, it's going to be a fight. Plan for a fight, or like if you try to separate, it's going to cause conflict. Some type of Five of Wands where too many people are involved. It's going to turn out ugly, or other people are going to get involved. Let's just get one extra just cause. Just cause. Winning. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. So you gonna win the fight, whatever the fight is. Nicole Bugs, hello. I would like to know what my spirit guide wants me to know. Thank you. All right, let's get that Thoth deck. I don't usually use this one for the spirit messages, but it will work. This is the Thoth deck, aka the Daddy deck. I'm not doing full readings. It's just 4-card spreads. Just 4-card spreads. I guess you can consider that as a reading. It's just some 4-card spreads, and then at the end we just get some yes or no's. So the Fool in reverse, that's the one that really stood out. We had a few pop out, but what would your spirit guides want you to know? The Fool in reverse, gain. Stay put and get all you can get in the position that you're in, whether that be career, love, home, finances. The position that you're in, you're not done receiving the benefits in this specific position, or you're not done receiving all the information in that position that you're in. Wherever that may be. Death card, yeah, you'll know when it's time to transition, clear out. You'll know when it's time to make the move, but you're preparing. Kind of like hibernation, but not exactly. The Disappointment card is showing itself now. It's not popping out. Disappointment meaning you got too much on your plate and you're missing some deadlines. That could be the disappointment that I'm seeing. Okay, focus on what's important for you or to you. Queen of Swords, masks are going to start coming off. Still shuffling, still getting into the energy. Can't force the messages, you know. If the cards ain't ready, the cards ain't ready. You keep doing something that they don't want you doing. You've already gotten that message. Be prude, be prude. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Somebody you messing with. Okay. It ain't the main message. That's why it's coming out like that, because that ain't the main message. The main message is this: death card, transition, transformation, whatever you're going through at this time. Failure. Okay, that mistake that you keep making, that's the main message. Keep going in the other direction. Yeah, make a U-turn and then keep going in that direction. Or something like that. Alright, let's pull it. This is what they want you to know. Nicole Bugs. First card out was the Prince of Dis. You're already on your path. You're in alignment. You've been trying to keep it focused. You've been trying to stay disciplined. And you are going to be rewarded for that, or you're currently being rewarded for that. Here's your reward, your Ace of Cups, your guardian angel. Because you're listening, or because you listen to your intuition, you got that guardian angel right there, the Hierophant. And you've advanced to the point to where you're the teacher. You're no longer the student. Now you're the teacher teaching people lessons. Sometimes the lesson is saying less. Ooh, failure. That's that failure that I kept talking about. It came right back out. It was showing up in the pre-shuffle, but it came right back out in the advice. So when it's coming up in the advice, it's the same mistake that you keep making, that you keep failing. That spiritual lesson. Oh, you good at giving advice, but you bad at taking your own advice with this specific situation. Not in general, with this specific situation. Let's get a clarity card, then we're going to move on. 20 people, 11 likes. Hit that like on the way in. This is for Nicole Bugs. Ooh, you are fucking amazing. Rock that shit. Bet. You better rock that shit. You better rock that. Martina, what's up? What's popping? I'm a little late in the chat. I'm behind. I'm behind since I'm trying to read everybody's one by one. Elizabeth Garcia. What are Omar's intentions with me? Looking for some clarity. All right, let's bust out the love deck. I've been avoiding it, but we finna go ahead and get it. Love deck. Karma Sutra Tarot deck. Right now, it could either be karmic or sex based. Don't have to be, but right now, that's what it's saying. Still getting into the energy. Let's see. He wants to control for right now. He could be a bit overbearing. Feelings are mutual for right now. He's trying to offer you a cup. Do you want it? Yes or no? Keeping secrets? Yeah. There's a few secrets. Okay. What else? Finance. Something about finances. Yeah. It looks like it has the potential to be a karmic. Maybe. I mean, it's showing it. No cards are coming out. I'm just shuffling like this. Seeing it. Like I'll shuffle, look and see. Oh, there's a lot of outside influences. I can't show these cards though because this is the Karma Sutra Tarot deck. But yeah, there's a lot of outside influences. They may be, the reason why it's coming up in the reading is because you may not care, but they may care about these outside influences. The relationship is comfortable. They don't plan to evolve personally or within the relationship. Yeah, like if someone's going to evolve, they're going to do it on their own. Like, I mean, I'm not saying they can't evolve in a relationship, but they're going to initiate the change on their own within their own personal life, and it'll show up in other areas in their life, including their love life. Ooh, there may be a third party as well. So you ain't the only one. Hello, welcome to class. Ain't that damn near everybody's story? For the toxic relationships, at least. Oh, but you still getting what you want though. They still having you still having your way. They still having their way with it. Let's see. Okay, first things first. The sex was bomb, or that's what got him, or that's what hooked him. Vice versa. It turned into a relationship from that. Someone's gonna move on. It could be long distance of travel if it's not moving on or getting over someone emotionally. It could be long distance of travel between you two if it's not you getting over them. And then what's the advice? Y'all are not gonna get on the same page at all. As far as men and women, or as far as like getting in agreement or in alignment, y'all are not gonna get on the same page or not. Two of Pentacles. It's like y'all want the same things in different ways, or y'all want different things but the same way. Something like that. It's complicated like that. Yeah, love can be complicated. The Tower's at the bottom of the deck. Let's get a Rebel deck love edition, and then we're gonna move on. Up next we got Yay. I think that's how you say it. It says you're not being heard. Say that shit again, louder. You're not being heard. It's probably like they are probably unaware. Omar, he's probably unaware of what you want. Probably getting what you want, but you're not getting what you want type situation. May I know the energy surrounding the senior directions and VPs who are currently in Italy discussing me having a promotion? All right, bet. I know what deck to use. Urban Tarot deck. This is for Yay. I think I'm saying that right. Hopefully I am. Let's get it. Let's shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Get the energy right. What is the energy surrounding the senior directors and the VPs who are currently in Italy discussing your promotion? Completion. It's already a done deal. Whatever they discussed or whatever they are discussing is solidified already. Done deal. Completion. It's complete already based off whatever they're talking about or whatever's coming up. That's the energy. Completion for right now. Let's see. Still getting into it. Oh yeah, you can walk on to. You can walk forward. You can move forward now. The universe. The universe. So you can move forward. Basically choosing the path of least resistance, or choosing the path that universe has rolled out for you, that red carpet, or whatever like your fate is. What's your fate at this time? Having to stay strong as well, just to be able to make ends meet. All right, here's the first card, interface. So with the interface, it's like some head over heart decisions. It's like logic, your heart affecting your logical decisions, or your mind is too boggled, or you're in your feelings and you can't make a clear decision logically. Okay, Ace of Swords, catching flights, not feelings. Universe was already on your side. You already had luck on your side with the Ace of Swords. It's almost like you already had support. You already had that extra armor, that extra leg up, or that extra defense, that extra royalty, like the VIP gain. Or so whatever you're doing is more of a personal thing with that gain. You stacking them, but you're doing it by yourself. It's just you in this picture. It's just meant for you, or the stability is just meant for you. The filmmaker. When I see the filmmaker, it kind of reminds me of tunnel vision, but it's saying stay locked in on your end goal or your end vision. That's the advice when it comes up for the last card. Love and light to you too. Thank you. So stay locked in. This is the Prince of Cups. They don't necessarily share their vision with everybody. They just stay locked in on it until they get there. The filmmaker. It's like a movie or a vision. The universe at the bottom of the deck. Oh, you may have to fight or compete. You will come out on top though. It's just in your nature, or it comes with the territory. All right, let's move on. May I know my VP's John energy towards me in general? Let's see what comes out. Let's just shuffle it and see what comes out. In general, very secretive. They either feel like you're secretive, or they're just secretive in general. Let's see. Still on here. Two questions back to back. Let's see real quick. You're guaranteed access, or you're guaranteed to win. You're guaranteed to, like, I'm seeing the Ace of Swords. Ooh, truce in reverse. So it's gonna be a fight, or there's some type of dispute with the truce in reverse. We ain't done fighting. It ain't over yet. Type of energy. Let's get one more. Disappointment, pleasure. Ooh, okay. That may be some sexual tensions or some type of sex appeal. I'm going to just show you what came out. Truce in reverse. Disappointment, which could represent bad news, and then the pleasure. Bad news around what? That. The pleasure. Oh, so we got some unfinished. So there's some unfinished business between you. We still got that universe at the bottom of the deck. Some unfinished business. I ain't going to go into too much of that, but she asking 3 back to back. May I know the energy surrounding my job application I recently submitted to the aerospace companies I'm interested in. Let's pick up a different deck. Switch up the energy. Up next we got Ace. Then we got Carla. I'm just going in order, y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Oh, the Strength card. So discipline is going to require some type of discipline, or it's going to require some type of like grit to where you just don't quit. The Strength card came out. Also the Star. So the answer is yes. If you're asking a yes or no question, 22 people, 22 likes. The answer is yes. But yeah, that's the energy surrounding it. Star, but this is what came out. Star at the bottom of the deck. Strength card came out. So it's all in sync. Am I ready to start dating again? Sagittarius. Sagittarius in the building. What's up with it, y'all? What's poppin'? Let's pick up that Decameron. This is for Ace Rasta. The key is to stay to yourself. She said it's hard being smart working in corporate. Yeah, the key is to stay to yourself and don't lose yourself. That's why you got to stay to yourself. So you can remember who you are. I got Sagittarius. All right, but let's get it. This is for Ace. One card did pop out, but I was distracted. My bad. You're just experimenting right now. That's what it says. You don't want to be inside or something like that? What's going on? I'm still shuffling, getting into the energy, because the cards are never going to be ready exactly. Like, you know, it's just pre-shuffled, random. It's just random pre-shuffled. But I got to shuffle again to get into the energy. And everything I'm seeing on the back end is just like a pre-message. So right now, you're just experimenting. Let's just say if you were... Am I ready to start dating again? Let's just say if you were to go back out there, going into the unknown, forget everything you thought you knew, zero expectations for right now. I'm legit always outside. Nah, for real. If you like to, you got to get clear about. You got to get clear on what you're wanting for real, because universe will give you exactly that. Mixed emotions and feelings. The moon card is showing us up, along with the devil. You know, the devil in the Capricorn in the moon, which represents Cancer. Some people say Cancer can represent any other sign, but I like to say Cancer is the moon. Other people say it's something else. But those are two opposite signs. So it's like you have that polar opposite yin yang being pulled in two directions. That's your energy. I saw the moon. This is the moon right here. And then I saw, the devil when I split it, which is the opposite. So let's pull it. Ooh, first card out was the High Priestess. I gave up on dating a long time ago, too. It's relationships or nothing. We either together or it ain't nothing at all. But the first card out being the High Priestess for you lets me know that you're more committed to your spiritual path. Therefore, you don't have to date. That don't mean you don't have interactions with the opposite sex or whatever your preference is. It's just simply saying that you don't have to date, but you still may attract. You don't have to date, though, right now. That's what it's saying. All right, Seven of Pentacles. Oh, also, too, when you're spiritual, you see everything for what it is. So it's like going through an awakening or having your third eye open for the first time, or it's like losing your V card for the first time or something like that. You look at things totally different now. Oh, I used to be a pothead, now I'm sober. I used to be an alcoholic, now I don't drink no more. You see life through a different lens now that you're at this level of your spirituality. So with the Seven of Pentacles, it's saying that it's more describing what I was saying, like about the experimenting, but it's almost like you're going through the motions or you're not really in it for real. Instead, you're going through like a self-metamorphosis type of situation to where it's like you could be having an experience with another person, but you're zoned out while even having that experience. It's also saying, too, since you're more spiritually inclined, don't get caught up in overdoing it, overgiving, over-texting, just overgiving your energy in general. Expect a good time, not a long time. We got what is this? It's a little different. This deck is a little different. The man is carrying the cup while the girl is just laying in the cup like that. I think this is the Ace of Cups. And then the King of Cups. So with the Ace of Cups, it's like you doing most of the work, or you doing too much work, or you overgiving, or this like that masculine energy of trying to answer to every, like, trying to do too much. And then it's the energy, and then with the King of Cups, it's with the last card in the advice. It's just that it's just saying in the advice, it's saying, ooh, love came out. It says, get some, give some, it will cheer your ass up. Does that answer your question? Does that answer your question? Yeah, that definitely does. That does. It says stop talking right there. What's going on around me? Wait. I skipped one. Carla. I can't skip one now. Y'all gonna get on my head if I skip. I had people emailing me afterwards. One live, they was like, "You skipped me," and I was like, "Look, I apologize if I skip you. You got to be tapped in for the next time." I had a couple people put their question in there before I even came on, which is smart. That's very smart. You ahead of the game. Carla, what the cards hold for me? I think that's just a general. I almost skipped you, Carla. My bad. Moving too fast. Then after that, we got Black Beauty Marie. Ooh, the Empress came out for you, Carla. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, so you minding your business, okay? And you're doing the right things. The Empress, with the Empress coming out. Okay, let me start showing the cards to you so you can see. Okay, so now it's bringing up some type of missed opportunity. Five of Cups. What's that about? Ooh, Star card. Okay. Notice how these people are around you laughing. You doing your own thing in your own zone, but some of these people are around you laughing, watching. They got their mouth open or they're in awe. Now we got that Death card. Ooh, the Justice. I saw the Justice when I split it. Let's go ahead and pull it. The Fool card came out for the first card. Pull that chat back up. What's up? I see y'all was good. With the Fool card coming out, going into the unknown or everything you thought you knew, forget about it. Or starting over or even just taking a chance or gambling. Ooh, Two of Cups. You want to shoot your shot towards a person. Vice versa. With the Fool card, so I already told you what the Fool card meant in general. What's up, Black Beauty? I already told you what it meant in general. But when it comes out with this, in general, it means taking a chance, taking a gamble, or even just jumping out there, putting your best foot forward, taking a leap. With this, it's towards a person, shooting your shot straight up, or someone wants to do that to you. It's mutual, though. It's mutual. They feel how you feel. My husband. Oh, okay. King of Wands. So when I see the King of Wands, immersing yourself into passion. Notice that the head is like a flame. There's a lot of flames around them, but the head is just inflamed. Very focused on that thing, and that whatever that thing is that you're focused on, it can't be stopped. It's like a train, full speed. I'm on go. King of Wands. Not only passion, it can represent sexual energy, but it's bringing up the connection between. Ooh, okay. Someone is putting your fire out, or you feel like it was going good. Everything was going good. There was a build up, but then there was a letdown with the Ten of Wands and that Vice. I'll scroll through and see why, but it feels like you're getting the shitty end of the stick, or you feel like you're overburdened. You feel like your hands are full. You're carrying too much. I like to run down the multiple meanings of every card just because, that's how Libras are. But it's like literally just carrying all these wands. It's like your hands full. You don't have time, or you can't even really see what's in front of you. You're just like carrying the burdens, and there's a shadow right there. It could signify or have something to do with shadow work, but is this worth it? Are you getting the shitty end of the stick? Are you moving? Are you preoccupied? Death card. It's killing you. You feel like you don't know what's... Okay, let me... We're finna start turning into a person. Let's just get a clarity and we're gonna move on. I could have kept going. I could have, but I don't want to turn it into a person. I could have though. Oh yeah, okay. You thinking about either leaving, but you'll overcome it, but you not leaving, but the Queen of Swords came out along with the Four of Swords. You'll come out on top, whatever decision you make. You're thinking about abandonment or leaving something because you're sad, absence, loneliness, separation. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. What's going on around me? Yeah, I think I did one personal today. One personal reading. It was a one-on-one session. I've been getting at least one booking a day, whether that be email, pre-recorded, What's going on around me? Let's use the Golden Universal Tarot deck for that one. Just general energy, lighthearted energy. Let's just see what's going on around me. You didn't say anything specific, so I'm just picking the deck that I want. I'm being called to use the Hermit. So with the Hermit, a lot of thinking, a lot of inaction, which is okay while you're in Hermit mode. You're going within. On the outside, it looks like inaction, but on the inside, you're actually doing work. You're actually sorting things through your mind, looking at things in retrospect, replaying, analyzing the evidence, reading between the lines, going a bit deeper. That's what the Hermit could represent. You're about to make a move or you're about to charge forward. You want to, but you're waiting on that money or that go or that green light. Ooh, the Empress is showing itself. Okay, bet. The Empress. So you are attracting everything that's meant for you right now. Everything is coming towards you. You can accept it and not feel bad about it. You can own it. The Moon card with the Empress. Oh, it's bringing up a connection. Don't have to be love, but the Two of Cups is it's like a connection or like a two-way street. It's a two-way street. They feel how you feel. It doesn't have to be love. I don't always just assume love, but it could be. It could be a friendship. You want to work together with someone, or they want to work together with you, or this is a work relationship. Oh, there's a lot of money to be manifested within this connection. A lot of money on the line. Ignore everybody and do what you really want to do. That's the energy around you, or that's what the cards are saying. If you want to get to the money, ignore everybody and do what you really want to do. This is something forbidden. Could even be taboo. Could even be non-conventional, but it's just saying that. I'll show it to you. This is the connection, the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups could also represent a deal, a contract, just something that's mutual, something like an agreement. It ends up that you get in a lot of money, the Ten of Pentacles. After working with someone or collaborating with someone or putting in a certain amount of work, but it's going to require you to ignore the outsiders and just stay on your path or just keep going. That's the energy around you. Ignore the energy around you. Keep going. Keep going in that direction. I'm a Libra 10-6, him 5-4 Taurus. What do you see for us, his intentions? Bet. This is for Brianna Soul Libra. Brianna Soul Libra, 4-card spread. I'm going to try to get to everybody. I will be on here till 444. And we do be going live every Friday. We still getting new subscribers every day, but we're going to keep up the lives every Friday. We're going to keep that going for right now. May start doing it a different day or just random pop-ups. But yeah, for right now, Fridays. Let's get it. Ooh, okay. I'll flash it to you. The Justice card is showing itself. I know because they got that scale in the background right there. Got to be careful with these cards now. But that Justice. Okay, y'all ain't on the same page. Of course the sex is going to be good. I mean, y'all both are from Venus. Of course the sex is going to be fire and stuff like that. You know, that Venus aspect. You're hoping that he can go somewhere. Let's see. What do you see for us? His intentions. Let's see. 4-card spread. Past, present, future outcome. Advice. Let's see. Someone is. It ain't. You know how they say, oh, it got to be equally yoked. It's not that it's unequally yoked. It's the attraction level is off. Like someone is into one person more than the other. That's the problem in this relationship right now. Which is causing some stagnancy, or it's causing someone to hold back, or it's causing like a lack of motion, a lack of progression. Someone is into one of you. Let's see. Yeah, so it's almost like he's into you more than you're into him. Vice versa. Could be the other way around. For right now, that's what it's saying for right now. You're trying to have an equal give and take because the feelings are mutual. Look like y'all both deep in y'all feelings for each other. What's the advice? There's a lot of outside influences. There's outside influences straining the relationship. You could be listening to outsiders, or he could. Someone could be pulling the attention away. That could be what the attraction mix match is from. Like I said, someone is into you more than the other. I got people booking with me and also DMing me. I'll hit y'all up after this live. Yeah, there's a lot of outside influences on the relationship. So it's like that's what's influencing or causing someone to have less feelings than the other person. Maybe they think that they have more options than they actually do, vice versa. The grass ain't always green on the other side or something like that. The best way to kill all that is just honesty. Like the best way, like all that situation that's going on, the best way to kill all that is just go ahead and be upfront. But you know, it takes a real man to step up and just admit the truth. Now I know you're a woman, but it works both ways. Like if you just step up and just be like, you know what, someone else got my attention. You know, if you just put it all out there and just kind of air it out, that kind of like diffuses the tension that's going on between y'all. But you gotta have the balls to do that though. Like if you ain't got the balls to like say what it is and like, hey, either this person gonna rock with me or they not, but I ain't gonna hide it. I'm not gonna fake it. Then you know. Hello, can I receive a relationship reading for Lisa? You didn't mention if you were, well, you did say, you said a relationship reading. I'm using the Decameron Tarot deck. All right, we got that Chariot. So moving on, getting over someone. That's been the process, or you are in the process of getting over. I could have put it right there, but let's get deeper in the energy. The cards was ready right there. What's up, Taisha? The cards was ready right there. Could have put it, but I was just like, nah, let me go a little bit deeper. This is for Lisa. All right. Getting clear on what you want. Do you really want a relationship? Okay, you're willing to explore. You're willing to go out there. Okay, the High Priestess. The High Priestess is coming out. So you do have your eyes on someone, but you're looking at things from a spiritual perspective, which is okay. The Temperance as well. So there could be like a sacrifice or a struggle when sometimes when you're spiritual, you can no longer have regular relationships, especially when you wake up to a certain level. Relationships just don't look the same. I know some of y'all can relate. Like if you've gotten to a certain level spiritually, like even Ace was asking, should I still date? Like, you know what I mean? Dating just don't look the same no more. When you spiritual, when you wake up, when you realize. All right, let's see. First card out was the Hermit. So a lot of thinking about love, or a lot of just thinking in inaction. A lot of thinking about who you want, what you want. The Hermit. Trying to see, trying to decide. Eight of Cups, there could have been someone who you wanted to talk to, or there could be like a lack of communication on your end specifically. Why? You either feel held back, blocked, or you just feel like there's something you want to say but can't say it, or you want to shoot your shot but haven't because you're all in your head, or you feel like there's a blockage in communication, or a cat got your tongue type situation. Now I'm picking up on an unrequited love situation. That's either going to be the outcome, or I'm picking up on that from the past. Seven of Pentacles came out for the advice. You just got it. You just want to get it out your system. Whatever this is in your system, you just want to get it out. Yeah, this is your relationship reading for Lisa. It says, get the fuck outside, move your ass. Your body's pissed at you. That could mean just go outside in general, not... It could mean like you need to get more active, but it could also mean you need to get outside. Like you need to get outside where them options at. them options ain't in the house unless you online dating. But them options is outside. There's plenty of fish in the sea, but you got to go get in the sea. Put your swimsuit on type energy. That's what the get the fuck outside, move your ass could mean. Like, get outside because they outside. Especially as a woman, if you got that beauty, you know, all you gotta do is pop out. All right. Hello. All right, that was for Lisa. Brandy, I have a question. Matt asks here, why didn't an old friend visit me in a dream? I'm a Sag, he's a Cancer. Let's see. A lot of times though, it could have been him. Like, if you know for sure it was him, then we just gonna leave it at that storyline. But a lot of times when we have dreams and they are familiar faces, people that we know, sometimes it could be that person in our energy specifically. Like, if you already know, yeah, that person in my energy, I already know was them. All right, then it was them. But sometimes we can use familiar faces, places, and things to just identify the storyline, just so we can familiarize with what's going on. But I think your situation is exactly what you said. Just want to throw that out there. Why did an old friend visit me in a dream? I'm a Sag, he's a Cancer. Let's see. I actually do got a deck that would hit way harder for this. It's on my windowsill. It's in my windowsill. I'm thinking about going to get it. Because I know that deck will hit perfectly for this type question. This is for Brandy. Bear with me, I'm shuffling. I was saying somebody was going to say go get it. Then nobody say go get it, so I ain't going to go get it. This is for Brandy. Some type of injustice. Something happened too quick. Oh, there's a message that you need to relate. Somebody said get it. All right, bet I'm finna get it. I usually don't use this deck because literally it's literally like a zombie death type of, like, you can literally use it. I only use it for connecting with the other side. You get what I'm saying? That's why I just be chilling over there. But yeah, let's use this one. Let's switch it up. Brandy. Oh yeah, so what I was getting from the first spread, it was saying that there was some type of message that you were gonna be able to receive, and then you were gonna be able to relay that message to someone else. Also, maybe get the Christian deck and pull up one card for me. Bet I got you. Can't forget the Christian deck. All right, bet. So you have to be isolated in order to even receive what's going on. Like, in order to receive the message, they can only come to you in a way that when you're isolated, you can receive exactly what's going on. That Fortune. So you can choose to answer the calling or not. It's up to you. It's at your own free will. The cards are ready. Let's go. So they've been trying to reach you in the real world, but you have so much going on and pulling on your energy that there's no real way to actually get in. Like, you may have been like leveling up, but you only at a certain level. Once you keep elevating, you'll be able to connect better, or you'll be able to connect while you're awake. But right now, that's the only way they can connect with you. Queen of Wands. So notice how not every, but there's a couple pieces that's chopped up her arm, and her arm is holding. So a part of them haven't let you go, or there's a part of you that's connected to the other realm that could be, it's like a body part, or it's like some type of like coded message to where like something about you connects you to the other side. What is this? Six of Swords. They may need some help. Or somebody may need some help. Who needs some help? Whoever this person is in the, like, let's just say if this is you in the driver's seat, this person behind you needs some help. They need some help. Who is that? Okay, Four of Wands. There's too many people involved right now, right? But there's a group. With the Four of Wands, yeah. With the Four of Wands, everybody has something in common here. That's why they've agreed to be in this setting. However, it's chaos. It's something going on. So somebody needs to be saved or rescued, or somebody needs to be pulled out of this situation that they're in. But it's at your own free will. It's up to you if you want to answer that calling. All right, let's move on. Let's pull that chat back up. Let's see what we got. Up next, we got Rich M. I feel like my ex is holding on to my energy. I am fucking powerful. That was for Brandy. And that was the Zombie Tarot deck. Damn, I started shaking when I picked that deck up and everything. Damn. Deck powerful, the motherfucker charged up. I feel like my ex is holding on to my energy. Will they ever let it go? I'm a Pisces. They are a Virgo. Have you asked them to let it go? Virgos don't let things go too easily. You got to ask them nicely. First, you got to ask them nicely. Two, what is it of them that they still have of yours? Like, is it a picture? Is it a video? Is it something physical? They have to be like they like their therapist or their someone that they trust or love has to. Hey, Virgo, let this go. They're not just gonna let it go willingly. So when you say, will they ever let it go? Well, whatever it is they're holding on, what is the reason on why they would let it go? You have to convince them to let it go, not in a manipulative way. You can ask them straight up. I'm a Pisces. They are a Virgo. Let's use the Ask the Witch. So I would just try. I'm still gonna pull your four card spread, but I would just ask them nicely first. Whatever it is they have of yours, it could be a picture, video, it could be a hoodie, it could be a t-shirt, just whatever it is that reminds them of you. Have them get rid of that. So you can first like start with the physical, and then eventually you can start doing the spiritual work on that. But if they still have something physical, let's just say if you can't get them to get rid of it or you can't get them to return it, then you just got to chalk that up to the game. You got to just put your order out there in the universe and just let universe handle it like that. But this is for Rich M. I feel like my ex is holding on to my energy. Will they ever let it go? Well, you gave it to him. The Hierophant. This is the lesson right here. Don't try to get over your ex if you're not over your ex. That sounds crazy, right? I just started saying that. Matter of fact, that's my first time saying that. All right, let's pull it. I'm going to explain in a minute, but let's pull it. Two of Pentacles. So, you've been juggling. They've been juggling. Let's just say you've been juggling. Back and forth, off and on, non-stop, infinitive, juggling. Ace of Cups. Universe has already gave you like the blessing. She not coming up off anything. Yeah, why would she? So, but anyways, like look at that little reef. I guess let's just call it a reef. But it's like a path that you can go through. Universe has already presented the way out, the road, the path for you. This could be the corner. This could be like your passage, the rite of passage. Universe has already presented the solution. What is the solution? To just walk past or walk through that. Let's call it a reef or like a portal. Let's call it a door or a portal. Ooh, tower moment. You need to initiate the tower. So you have some type of control where you can initiate a tower moment. You can initiate the chopping block. Yeah, that's like the chopping block right there. And you sad doing this. Look at her crying. I don't want to do it. You got more power than you think. Oh yeah, Virgos, you can't tell them nothing. Not in a narcissistic way. Could be, but it's just in a way that that's just their communication style. Anyways, Nine of Pentacles. Stay independent. you're gonna be watching from a distance, or it's saying like hold back, or it's saying like it could be saying get in that book. It could be saying get in that spell book or that Bible or that, or it's saying like up your knowledge. But overall, I don't just focus on one part of the picture. This could be you looking up some type of information, even you looking up pictures. But let's just look at the overall picture. It's the Nine of Pentacles. This represents someone who's abundant on their own. This looks like someone who did walk through that door, that portal that I said. Now you're independent and you got all these pentacles on your own. Oh, okay, I see what it's saying. It's saying this is the karma. They will get rid of it in due time. Like I've even dealt with similar situations. Not saying your situations go like mine, but as people heal, they will get rid of certain things. Now Virgo, and I don't know now. Like I said, they're gonna need some help. With Virgos, it naturally people would just get rid of things and you would just lose things over time. But with Virgo, they need like a little nudge, like a little encouragement. Like, hey, like if you're trying to get over that ex Virgo, maybe you should let go of that hoodie. Maybe you should let go, like, maybe you shouldn't use that thing that you got from them no more. Like maybe you should just get a new one. Like they need a recommendation of it type. You know what I mean? Yeah, confirmations and stuff going on. Stay independent. That's what it's saying right now. Stay independent. Will I pass my exam for OTA school and be accepted this year? What's OTA school? I'm gonna just do a yes or no for that one. But what's OTA school? And let's just do a yes or no for that. This is for Venetia Phillips. We're gonna do a yes or no for that. I'm gonna shuffle, get into the energy. Occupational therapist. Okay, but I'm gonna shuffle, get into the energy. Then we're gonna see what comes out. Obviously, we got to shuffle the cards for a little bit just to get it reset. But whatever comes out, comes out. And if it's unclear, I will clarify it. But we got to accept the yes or no. Yes or no. If it's gonna be yes, it's like flipping a coin. Ooh, something came out. The World. Ooh, the World is a yes card. But just to explain and go further. So notice how there's like a globe or like there's like a shape here, like a sphere. That person is not only protected with the world, they also have good luck on their side from the universe or from the world. That just jumped out. That wasn't what I was trying to pull because I was still trying to shuffle and get into the energy. So you are going to be granted access. Queen of Wands. You're going to have to work now. But it's saying yes. Let's see. Let's get one more. We're going to move on. This is what I mean by we just got to accept the answer for what it say. Like, if it says an answer, accept it for what it is. But I'm the type to just keep digging. Oh, yeah. Your work will be cut out for you. And you will have to do it all on your own. Oh, yeah. You're going to have to make some sacrifices. It will come with some sacrifices at first. Odd situation. Meaning financial sacrifices. Lisa, what are my spiritual guides trying to tell me? All right, Taisha, I got you. Right now, I'm on Lisa. Let's bust out the... She said, I know, thank you. Let's bust out the African American Tarot deck. First time using it today. Lisa, what are my spiritual guides trying to tell me? Get clear. Get clear on your target. Know what you're hitting. Know what you're aiming for. Know what you're getting yourself into. All right, this is for Lisa. Shouts out to everybody catching me. She said, damn, you skipped me twice. Let me see. There they go, y'all. They coming for me. Did I skip you, Jess? You know I had to go check. You know I had to. Nah, Jess, I ain't skip you. Maybe I just didn't get to you yet. Oh, yeah, I forgot to say $10 skip the line. If you want to skip the line, $10. Otherwise, I'm just going in order, guys. $10, skip the line. Otherwise, I'm going in order. I just did Venetia. Now I'm on Lisa. What are my spiritual guides trying to tell me? All right, we got the African American Tarot deck. Let's see what we can get real quick. Lisa. Ooh, the High Priestess is showing itself. There was other cards showing it, but the High Priestess is showing up at the bottom. Right now it's saying hide your spiritual gifts. It could mean in general or from a specific person. Only teach those who come to you asking for the specific knowledge. Yes, you are protected at this time, but that's not to be taken lightly. It comes with a huge responsibility. All right, still getting into the energy though. All this is just a pre-message. Now the Moon card is showing itself. What up, Ryan? I ain't seen you in a minute. What's good? I got you. Right now I'm on Lisa. Ooh, the Sun card. The Moon and the Sun. I like when I see that duality right there. Let's pull it. First card out was the Tower. Look at the Tower in this one. Wow. It's like a, not only is it like chaos or it's like a natural disaster, it's like some type of monster up top causing this destruction. Three of Swords. Oh, let me go back up. Let me scroll back up real quick. What do my spiritual guys want me to know? Someone you're dealing with, someone who's in your energy, that Three of Swords, this is how I know it's introducing like another energy. So whoever is in your energy could be leeching. The Tower is like faulty foundation, right? And then the Three of Swords is introducing that second or that third party energy outside of you that's either leeching, taking, begging, energy vampire. That's the energy of it. Could even be an ex that's draining. But then we got that, what is this, the King? Is it the King or Queen? King of Pentacles. I gotta look at it because I'm not that familiar with this deck yet. Once you pull back your energy and start to focus on more abundant things, and this is like a hole in the boat. Once you plug that hole up, you can start to focus on more abundant things. Ooh, you got to protect yourself. You got to up your protection at this time. At this time, that's your message. 33 people, 33 likes. This is the Three of Wands. You need to up your protection along with the Three of Swords that came out for you. You need to up your protection at this time. With all these threes going on, you are protected, but you need to be more aware. All right, let's move on. Annie, will Kevin reach out? That's going to be a straight yes or no. That's going to be a straight yes or no. I appreciate all y'all for tuning in and all the likes. Let's see real quick. May Peoples, Annie, will Kevin reach out? That's going to be a straight yes or no. Yes. I'll even put it back in there. I'll put it back in there. Yes again, the High Priestess. As long as you keep up, as long as you keep climbing the spiritual ladder, as long as you keep upping your vibration, as long as you keep elevating, yes. The answer is yes. When? I don't know. Joe Mama. Is my partner being sincere on making our relationship work out? This is for Joe Mama. Yes or no? Picking back up that yes or no deck. Is my partner being sincere on making our relationship work? Let's see. Let's just see what comes out. Whatever comes out, we'll just take that. Let's see. Cards are being shuffled. Let's just see what comes out. Justice. It looks like it's a karmic relationship, just based off looking at that, and you need to move on. Based off that, it just gets straight to the point. It just like undercuts you, just straight to the point. Okay, we had one flip over. Okay, it's just sexual. It's just sexual. Looks like it was just sexual on both ends. Just sexual. 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands. You can look at each one as like each encounter. 2 Wands. Two times and you're done. You know how they say hit it and quit it? I might hit it twice and then that's it. That's their intentions. Short-lived. Here for a good time, not a long time. Carla Hayes. Is my business will pick up. Let's see. Will your business pick up? Let's see. Let's throw a twist on it and let's use the Queer Tarot deck. At 4:40, I'm gonna start doing just straight yes or no. I'm gonna go to the bottom. So in about 6 minutes, we're gonna dish the 4-card spread and just go straight into yes or no. This is for Carla. Ooh, some type of sadness, disappointment. This is like the 9 of Swords. So you, like at night, crying, struggling. Ooh, confirmations and stuff going on. Like struggling behind the scenes, and that's okay. Everyone goes through it, including me. You know, we struggle behind the scenes. We go through stuff. Ooh, the Devil card is coming out. So you're being tempted, tested. Temptation is at an all-time high. You're being tempted or tested for what? Why? Why am I being tempted or tested? Okay, the Empress. Oh, okay. So yeah, like when you innocent, when you innocent, you're gonna attract that. You're gonna attract some type of stuff. When you don't have no intentions, think about it. You don't have no intentions. That's the perfect opportunity for somebody with intentions to come in and take advantage. That's how universe works. Oh, that's an empty house? Well, somebody about to move in. All right, bet. The Magician. So you've been manifesting, you've been co-creating, you've been putting in that work, you've been like putting your order out there to the universe. You have been manifesting. You should be if you haven't. But things are not going your way because you're jaded. Either your intentions are not in alignment with the manifestation, or you're jaded, meaning, okay, your intentions could be off, just the first one, or you're jaded, meaning you're not seeing something clearly for what it is. It's like trying to force something, but like you're jaded, so you're not seeing it for what it is clearly right now. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, you're not as money oriented. Like, damn, finances need to be a little bit more stable, or you need to be a little bit more responsible financially. Knight of Pentacles. And you need to be independent too. Like, watch where you're giving your energy to. It's saying remain independent. Like, that's the overall advice or the takeaway. Stay independent. Stay on your own. Stay solo. Stay indie. Yeah, don't go. Or when it comes to the manifestation, keep it to yourself. We got the Empress. So you're attracting everything. You're attracting everything you want right now. What was the question? Is my business will pick up? So you're asking, will your business pick up? I do see you attracting certain things, but I don't see business booming, taking off. I do see you going through like some type of learning experience or some type of not even struggle, just like a cycle of learning your own lessons. Stay independent. Yeah, stay independent. I'm just telling you what the cards are saying. Stay independent. This is for 88 pearls. What's coming in before the new moon? Let's see. Let's use the Thoth deck. What's coming in for the new moon? Or what's coming in to me before the new moon? My bad. All right. First card out was truce. Someone wants to squash the beef. They don't want to fight. Victory, a dub. I see a dub coming your way. Lust, I did see that already and it came back out again, so I'm gonna call it out. Lust. If it's not on your end, it's someone lusting over you in a sexual way. Sex appeal, sexual attention, that type of lust. Ooh, I want it so bad type of energy. All right, what's coming What's coming to me before the new moon? Ooh, 10 of Cups. Looks like you're getting what you want. You hoping for something to come in, like something new, something unknown, something that you haven't experienced before, a new flavor, or just a new experience in general. You worked for it, or you working in general, new work experience. Everything going good so far. The Fool, the 10 of Cups. Ooh la la, nah, dead ass though. And then the 9 of, okay, that was the first negative card, the 9 of Swords. What's that about? Pleasure. Ooh, pleasure. That's all it's about. Disappointment. Oh yeah. Okay. Bet. Yeah. Be careful moving too fast when it comes to like lust and pleasure and all that stuff. It start out one way, then end up another way. Be careful. Everything that look good ain't good. Be careful. Everything that's good to you ain't good for you. Be careful. Damn. I thought the cards was going to be ready, but they not. I can't rush it either. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Take all this as the pre-message. Literally, all that is the pre-message. Still shuffling. The Hanged Man. Okay, the Hanged Man. So it's saying hold back when it comes to like. So when I was saying that lust is coming towards you, people are going to be lusting over you, but it's saying for you to hold back. The devil. Oh yeah, the devil's going to be tempting you. Temptation. That's what's coming towards you. Temptation. Especially when you're having things your way, when you're looking good, feeling good, smelling good, making that money and a good loving energy. Yeah, you're going to attract that type of stuff. Lust and all that type of stuff. Oh, you this fine and you ain't doing nothing with it? Type of energy. All right, Ace of Swords. You already have luck on your side, or you already have everything on your side in general. With the Ace of Swords, that's that support from universe. Universe is granting you the sword and the crown, some type of royalty, or just some type of like privilege. Ooh, science. So you're on your spiritual journey right now, aren't we all? But for you, you're on your spiritual journey to where like that's more important than anything, and you kind of like that's first. Like either whatever your spiritual beliefs is. Like if you believe in God, okay, God first. Everything else follows behind that. That's the science. I'll even show it to you. That's the breakdown, or that's the mid energy, or that's what's grounding you. Oh, the Hierophant. You're teaching people lessons as well. So you've been you've been answering the calling, which is why universe has been blessing you, because you've been following your intuition. You've been answering the calling. You've been listening. You've been going in the right direction. Oh, peace. So what do I see for you in the advice? More peace, or it's advising you to be more peaceful, or just focus on peace, value peace, practice peace. What does peace look like? Quiet time, solitude when you're by yourself. The Hangman position, that could be peaceful. If you want it to be. I guess it's subjective, but that was for 88 pearls. I'm divorced. What's or who is coming towards me and when? Muniza? I hope I said that right. Muniza. I hope I said that right. All right, let's get into it. Let's pick up this is a love deck / sexual deck. Not all cards are sexual, but most of them are, so I ain't going to be showing them. But what's coming, what or who is coming towards me and when? All right, let's see. Who, what, when, where, and when is coming towards you. Shouts out to you for being a new subscriber. We also do Libra readings on Libra Club Social. So check that channel out. But the Hierophant. Okay. Are you open? Due to that reading I got from you guys, but it's working. Okay, good. Are you open? Like, are you open to the new style of dating? Yeah, dating ain't the same. I don't know how long you was married, but however long you were not in the dating game and then you came back into the dating game, yeah, some things have changed. Yeah, dating be different these days. Not just from my perspective. I also ask my other friends and stuff like that about their dating experience. I just like hearing about stuff like that. Right now, the Tower. The Tower showing itself. interracial. It could be an interracial connection, or it could just be being connected to someone who is already entangled. That's why I said dating is a bit different these days. Does monogamy even exist for real anymore? I don't know. Y'all, you tell me. Two of Swords. So that's why I said you got to be open. Any option or anything that comes. Your room is turned around. No, that's how my room is naturally. But Two of Swords. Any option that comes towards you, you feel like maybe you don't want it, or you feel like it's not good enough for you, or you feel like you're not really accepting. I can show you this card. She's looking down. She doesn't want to accept the rose. Oh, wow. I let the time get ahead of me. I let the time slip me. We're going to stay on. Let's do some yes or no questions right now for a few minutes. I said I was going to do some yes or no. And I just stopped looking at the time. That's the time I would normally get off, but I'll stay on a few more minutes. 9 of Wands. I do see a sexual connection coming. When? Whenever you go on a date for drinks. 2 of Pentacles. Let them come to you. I do see you putting yourself out there, and I do see options coming towards you. And as far as whenever you go on a date for drinks, they trying to get you drunk. Either wine, or could be alcohol, but it could also be wine. That's like the timeline. I don't know what y'all talking about with the room, but let's scroll to the bottom. I'm going to start off with my boy Ryan Krishna, and I'm going to keep going. Will I get my ex back? Starting off with Ryan Krishna. Will I get my ex back? Oh, yeah, let's use the same deck. It's going to be straight. It's going to be a straight up yes or no. It's going to be a straight up yes or no. 3 cards came out. Ooh, it looks like it ended. Let's get one more. This is for Ryan. So with the Death card, current energy is currently in the like death stage, meaning no resurrection. Karmic. Ooh, they feel like this is a karmic. As of right now, I'm saying no. I'm not saying this over. I'm not saying y'all are done interacting forever, but it is saying no as far as getting them back. No, but it does look like there's more interactions between y'all, whether that may be like a communication, some type of control, back and forth battle. All right, I'm going to the bottom. Will my kid and I be able to move by the first week of July? Temperance. There's going to be some good and bad with the situation. It's saying yes, but it's also saying this is for Ayana B. Ooh. It's going to take some patience, or it's going to take some like mastery. Look at you sitting by yourself with all those cups. So the cups could represent emotions. You're going to be tested emotionally. Initially, it said yes. But there's some sorting out you're going to have to do. Oh, what is this? 10 of Cups. Oh. No, now it's saying no. Now it's saying no. 10 of Cups in reverse will represent no. Let me get one more, then move on. I can't rush the yes or no questions. I can't rush it. Whatever comes out, that's the answer. Let's see. Ayana B. Ooh, saying tower moment. No. Tower. There's gonna be a tower, like a change though. There's gonna be a change, or like a tower, like a unexpected. Yeah, there's too many burdens in the way, too many obstacles. Let's move on. Jasmine Jones, what's the question? I'm just freestyling right now. I'm just kind of just running through it. I'm not even being specific. So just put it back in there, Jasmine Jones. Just put it back in there. This is for Nicole. Should I pursue Sagittarius or wait? I'll give it a few more minutes. Oh, wait. 3 of Swords came out. Definitely wait. Definitely hang it up. Definitely wait. May I please get one card from the Christian deck? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Can't forget that. Can't forget that Christian deck. This is for 88 pearls. She trying to. Should I cut Libra alone? Ooh, I like this one. This is for 88 pearls. It says, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them. For the Lord our God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. So this is basically saying that you're going to be protected as long as you believe in the Lord God. He'll be with you wherever you go. Within you. He'll be within you. Now you may go to some environments where God don't exist, but he will still exist within you, which allows you to still be protected. Ooh, shouts out to y'all for booking. I just got somebody else that booked. Shouts out to y'all. Gang, we in this thing. Where was I? I'm getting lost. I'm gonna just go back to the bottom. Yo, bro, I know you're only doing yes and no, but do you mind giving me a little more info on my ex? I want her back. I'm focusing on myself, but I want her, man. Man, you can't force. You can't control the narrative, Ryan. You can't. I'll put one card on that. You can't control the narrative though. Or you can't control them, the person. It has to be mutual. If you want them to be with you, why? It got to be mutual. It don't got to be, but I'm saying, like, got to be careful with that. The more you want, it's hoe vibes. They want to. It's either the money, finances are affecting the relationship, or they got hoe vibes, meaning it's transactional. And the more you want the relationship, like sometimes you can want something so bad, but you're pushing it away. The desire to want, that's what you need to get rid of. The desire of wanting and needing. Shouts out to y'all for booking. I got somebody else that just booked. Kira, is the Scorpio genuine? Yes or no? No. They just want what they want. And they will leave you confused, up at night confused and stuff. This is for Jayla. This is for Jayla. What is Libra hiding? Let's see. The Empress. Ooh, they're being honest. The Empress card came out for Libra. So when the Zodiac sign card comes out for that sign, they're being honest and true. You can trust them. What you see is what you get. That's a rare situation now. The Empress ain't gonna come out for Libra, but they're being honest, or whatever they say, that's what they mean. They say what they mean. Will my current employer be pissed if I leave the company? This is for Yay. Justice, it'll be karmic justice if you do leave. They may try to work to get you back, or they may try to work to keep you if they find out you are leaving. Let's see. Let's get one more. That's my money. It looks like there's money here. The 10 of Pentacles came out, though. A lot of money is involved here. Or you could lose out on a lot of money. Did he... My bad, Freedom Jewels. Let's see. Did he cheat at a hotel, or was he with his homeboy? Freedom Jewels, my bad. Y'all be getting mad at me. I'm just jumping off. I'm just going random right now at this point. I'm not even going in order. We just having fun with it. Y'all be taking this so serious. This is for Freedom Jewels. Did he cheat at the hotel, or was he with his homeboy? She said, I guess I know my answer then. I missed it, my bad. 4 a.m. to 4. Let's see. Yeah, nah, that does sound kind of suspect. Let's see what we can get. Did he cheat? Yes or no? We're just going to simplify. Did he cheat at the hotel? Yes or no? All right, what came out was the Queen of Pentacles. That's what came out. So that's not a yes or a no. It's saying you know better, or it's saying it could be like some type of financial aspect going on, or they could be dealing with an earth sign. That's just what's coming out now. Did he cheat? It's not. It's still not saying yes or no. It's just bringing up money, finance. It's an odd situation. It's an odd situation. Did he cheat? Yes or no? Keep bringing up karma. So it keeps with the green. It's like a mute. It's like a neutral. It's like a neutral. So that's the 6 of Pentacles. So that's that. So it's still bringing up karma. Ooh, that Five of Pentacles kept coming out. So it's an odd situation. So you need to leave him out in the cold. I'm going to just leave it at that. Like, once I saw the double confirmation of that, it's not a yes or a no, but the 5 is an odd number. And so for this to keep repeating itself, it's saying leave something out in the cold. Or it's either financial struggle or leaving someone out in the cold or ghosting. Odd situation. It's odd. It's an odd situation. I'm not even going to tell you what my intuition is thinking. Is Capricorn seeing someone? Let's see. The Empress. To answer your question, it probably would say yes. Temperance. Yes, it's saying yes. But you knew that. It's saying yes, but you knew that. Jayla. All right, we finna get ready to wrap it up. We got 35 people. I'm just going to the bottom. Should I leave Libra alone? Yeah, stay independent. It's not even saying leave them alone. Just stay independent. The Hierophant. Just stay committed to your spirituality. That will solve a lot of that. Mick, will Tyler come around? Let's see. Oh, my bad. I skipped Sheila. Yeah, when I'm looking down, I may just accidentally skip you, so don't get mad, y'all. I'm just looking down, looking up. I'm gonna stay on here to 4, 5, 6. I'm getting off in 2 minutes. Where am I at? Let me not lose it. Where's I at? Oh, will Tyler come around? And I'm gonna go back up to Sheila. Will Tyler come around? Yeah. They will come around, and so will some other people. Some other people will come around too, not just Tyler. Some other people come around. Sheila, is Leo playing games? Yep, they definitely are. The Magician. Yes, a major arcana like that is an automatic yes, but it's also like, oh, they manipulating behind the scenes. It can represent voodoo or magic, but voodoo or magic can show up as simply just lying, manipulation, cheating. Can I have a card about my love life? All right, let's see. This is for Tarot by Nature. This is the Karma Sutra Tarot deck. Switched up the decks on them since you want to. Oh, it came up in reverse too. The 13 of Swords in reverse. It's not a bright future. Why though? Can we ask why? Can we at least know why? It's not a bright future. Let's get one more. Okay, inaction. You have a lot. There's a lot of inaction. It's not gonna land in your lap. There's a lot of inaction on your end. You think love is gonna land in your lap, and it's not. You may need to be the one to make the action, but you're not used to making the action. So inaction. Jess. I think I skipped Jess. Will Edwin and I continue our relationship? What are his feelings for me? I'm just doing yes or no questions, by the way. It's 4, 5, 6, so this might be the last one. This is what came out. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. This is for Jess. Feelings are mutual. So it looks like y'all will continue it because feelings are mutual. Let's see what. Ooh, the High Priestess, yeah. Ooh, you're gonna learn a hard lesson. Don't try not to get burned. You may get burned. Meaning like you may get hurt, like bridges burn. Like, you know, they may burn a bridge. Taisha. My girl Taisha sent me a cash app. I forgot your question, Taisha. I'm gonna do Taisha real quick. Then I'm a dip. I can't forget about her. Can't forget about her. Let's get a 1 card spread. Let me shuffle real quick. I appreciate that cash app, and I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I was moving so quick. Forgot to hit everybody I was gonna hit, but this is gonna be for Taisha. 4 card spread for my girl Taisha, then I'm gonna let y'all go. Let's pick up a different deck. Thank you, Tarot by Nature. I like that name as well. Probably gonna end it right at 5. This is for my girl Taisha. She hit me with the cash app last minute. I was just finna end it, then bing. Bet, I got you. I got you. Others of you, I will catch y'all on the next live next week. So Taisha is saying you got to be strategic. You have to be strong as well. You can't let everyone know your strength. Sheila, she said, I'm still waiting. Power. So you have more power than you think, or you have more control than you think. Take the control because you have it. It's in your hands. 4. You got that 4 of Pentacles. Stability as well. Ooh, the Temperance. You must combine your dark with your light. Your evil side with your good side. We have both within us. Your masculine and your feminine. What is your story? What did you go through? It must be projected and used as motivation to keep going. Ooh, the day trader. Keep doing what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. It's working. The day trader. The rock star. So with the rock star, it's time to shine. It's time to. It's saying don't hide your light. Don't hide who you really are. It's okay to let it shine. It's okay to flex your abilities. You got to know when it's time. The rock star. Keep doing what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. But the rock star, you're going to be put on the spotlight, or everyone's going to have their eyes on you, and it's up to you to put on the show. It's up to you to present yourself. It's up to you to put your best foot forward. It's really just up to you to just be you in this moment. It says it's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. Stop blaming others. It says you're a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your own shit. Ooh, I'm out, y'all. I'm out. That was for my girl Taisha. If I didn't get with y'all, I will tap in with y'all in the next live. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Jada Emperor checking out. Peace.